Hi, boys and girls. It's time for another children's chat with me, Pastor Andy. It's great that you all could join me today. And today I have an announcement to make. And it's an interesting announcement, but it might be a little bit of a sad announcement for some of you to hear. You guys know about Vacation Bible School, or what we call VBS? Well, it's happening again this year, but it's going to happen a little bit differently than it's happened in the past. We used to all be able to gather together at church and run around outside and have interesting snacks and learn all about Jesus and learn all these great stories from the Bible all together. Well, as you know, it's tough to gather together right now because of the virus that's going around. And so we are going to have VBS this year happen for you at home. You're going to be able to watch some videos that we'll put together. And it'll be all the people who are usually leading VBS, people like Miss Shannon and Miss Lynette and me and a bunch of other people are going to help put it together. Okay? So you'll still be able to participate and sing all the great songs and do some dance moves at home and do some interesting science projects, but we're not going to be able to gather together for it. We're going to have to do it from home. Okay? Just wanted to let you know that, but I also wanted to tell you about the theme for VBS this year. Now, the theme this year is about a way that we move from place to place. It's about a way that we travel. So what are some different ways that we go from place to place? If you wanted to go from here to somewhere else, how would you do that? Well, let's look at some options. You might walk. That's what that lady's doing. She's walking. But if you walk, you can get quite a ways walking, but you can't get all that far. So let's see what else we could try. What is this? That's a car, right? A lot of us travel by car, a lot of different places we go. And cars can get you a long ways too. Now, what's another way we might be able to travel? Maybe some of you have been in one of these before. What is this? That is an airplane, of course. And flying in an airplane can get you really, really far. But flying in an airplane can sometimes be kind of scary too. But none of those are what we're going to talk about for VBS this year. The theme for VBS this year is a different kind of travel that we don't always do all the time. Let's see, what is this? Who knows what that was? It's a train. How many of you have ever been on a train before? Maybe if you've ridden on BART, that's a kind of train. We have lots of trains around here, but in some places there aren't very many trains. Now, trains can go a long, long, long way. If you wanted to, you could take a train from here across the entire United States to the other side. And trains are a little bit different in how they operate. The front car, if you look at the front car, that's called the engine. And the engine pulls the rest of the train forward. And the theme for VBS this year is about trains, and it says, Jesus' power pulls us through. So, Jesus is like the train engine, and he pulls us along, and he pulls us along, and we follow wherever he goes. Now, do you think a train car could get very far without the engine? It couldn't move at all. It needs the engine, just like we need Jesus. If we don't have Jesus to pull us along, we can't go anywhere. So, Jesus' power pulls us through. That's what we're going to be talking about for VBS this year, and it's coming up pretty soon. The dates are July 13th to 17th, and we'll let you know more information about it soon. Okay? All right, well, why don't we talk to Jesus, and then we'll be done with this video. Will you fold your hands and pray with me, please? Dear Jesus, thank you for being with us and pulling us through, no matter what we're dealing with. Amen. All right, thanks for joining me. We'll see you all next time.